Welcome back to PWT Rely News with your host, Mosey Along. And tonight on America's Infrastructure, we're going to talk about something that everybody sort of suspected but never put into words. America has a labor crisis. We're headed toward a labor crisis. For decades, the experts warn us that our demographic and our economy history has shown us that we're going to have a labor crisis like no other in our history. Not because of too few jobs, no, but because of too few workers. For decades, economists warned that democratic pressures were building beneath our surface. Now, those pressures are becoming visible in the data, and the consequences will shape America's infrastructure, workforce, and economic stability for the next 10 to 15 years. A shrinking workforce, and the math is unforgiving. Demographers estimate that between 2030 and 2040, the U.S. labor force will shrink by 2.7 million workers, a 1.3% decline. This follows an already slow decade from 2020 to 2030, and the workforce grew by only 9.1 million, the smallest increase since the 1960s. The reason is simple. Baby boomers are retiring in record numbers. More than 11,400 Americans turn 65 every day. Younger generations are smaller. Birth rates have been low for decades. Immigration has slowed sharply. Net immigration is projected to fall to 574,000 in 2026, down from 3.5 million in 2023. The consequences? Fewer workers, higher wages, and structural strain. Economists say this shortage will reshape the job market in several ways. Higher wages for young workers. With less competition, younger employees will have more bargaining power, stronger unions, and better earning prospects. Slower hiring, even during economic expansions. Recent jobs reports show only 57,000 jobs added in June. Yet unemployment fell because people left the labor force entirely. A mismatch between skills and job openings. AI will help some sectors, but not the ones facing the biggest worker shortage. High-skill industry may thrive, while our infrastructure, manufacturing, and care economy jobs struggle to find workers. Pressure on America's infrastructure. Fewer workers means fewer electricians, fewer construction crews, fewer transportation staff, fewer utility technicians, all at a time that America is trying to rebuild roads, bridges, grids, and broadband systems. AI won't replace those workers. It will support them. Contrary to fears that AI will eliminate jobs, economics say AI might become necessary to keep the economy functioning. With fewer workers available, AI could help with boost productivity, automate repetitive tasks, support understaffed industries, allow companies to pay higher wages to the smaller workforce they do have. AI becomes a tool of stabilization, not displacement. The bottom line is America's next labor crisis isn't about layoffs. It's about demographics, an aging population, fewer young workers, and declining immigration are converging to create a workforce shortage that will reshape our wages, our hiring, and national infrastructure for decades. The question now isn't whether the U.S. will have enough jobs, it's whether the U.S. will have enough people. Stay tuned, stay aware, visit our website, pwtrelightnews.kinsta.cloud, CLOUD, so you can stay up to date with all the information we're gathering for you to survive in this new economy. Good night.